So on Friday, young Sam comes to me.
Yes.
He goes, I'm going to the Gay Pride Parade this weekend.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm like, really, young Sam? That's very interesting. Why are you telling me this? He goes, I just trying to, become friends with you. I figured I would just tell you what I'm doing this weekend.
I think that's brave and courageous of you.
I go, young Sam, well, while you're down in the Gay Pride Parade, why don't you maybe, collect audio for the show? Kill two birds with one stone, I say.
Well, it's just like a festive thing.
So young Sam goes, okay, I'll do that for you. But I was kind of going there for pleasure. I really didn't want to work this weekend.
Were we on the Twink float?
No,
Which one were you?
I was just there to watch. I wasn't actually in the parade.
To watch the Gay Pride Parade?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I mean, there's all kinds of different floats, people dancing.
Are they really that different? Each float?
Exactly. There were fire breathers.
What?
Yeah.
I bet.
Are you actually going with this bit? Are you insane?
What?
They didn't start out as fire breathers. Enough of those things mixed up in your belly. Chemical reactions bound to occur. Well, when they saw you, they wanted to throw a little leather vest on you and make you the Grand Marshal.
Oh, I bet.
They were a sweet boy.
So many motorcycle riders and I didn't know there was such small leather clothing. It's not a lot of leather used.
It doesn't seem very protective if they maybe fall on their motorcycles.
Yeah.
Leather is supposed to be like protection.
Like they would have like leather straps on their chest. But no, not a shirt or anything, just like an X made of thin leather.
Assless chaps?
Yeah. They had those.
Although chaps by nature are assless.
Right.
They must get really weird tan lines.
Yeah.
Just a white X across their front.
Yeah.
A sunburned hiney.
Yeah. Well, one of them gets a sunburned hiney.
Right.
The other one just gets...
It's pure white.
Yeah, the other one's in shade.
I'm going with Jimmy, too. I got a theory about the fire breathers, I think these guys were forced to eat one too many blanks and said, F that. I'm going to start blowing fire to make sure I stay away from that female part. Not a female will come close to me if I'm breathing fire.
Well, they said we need you to blow fire, and they all went, who's fire? Come on, call
But bump. So Sam went down there with Creampie Jones. Greatest name ever for an intern.
Yeah, I needed a personal assistant, so I brought
PA, Sam.
Yeah.
And you guys collected some audio from the Gay Pride Parade here in New York?
Yeah, we met some people.
Did you fill up at all?
Come on, Jim. No, I just went down to kind of...
waiting for the answer.
No, that's not what it was about.
You just go down there to
learn about the community.
The gay community, and take in the sights and sounds and smells and everything else that goes along with the Gay Pride Parade. Tastes, whatever. Just all the senses.
John from Virginia, very good question. Did Sam get to kiss more guys at the parade?
We do know you've been out kissing.
See, I'm not a gay guy.
Yeah, but
not.
Is it true that you kissed a guy recently?
It wasn't that recent, but and it was
Bad
not
answer.
It was not a guy.
And it was two guys.
Right.
One of them being a homeless guy.
And one of them being
homeless guy.
Right. I thought I was talking about Bob Kelly at first.
One of them being a homeless guy.
Yeah.
What'd you wear to the Gay Pride Parade?
Oh, I just had a pair of jeans and like a nice sky blue T-shirt on. I didn't want to wear like a black shirt and kind of be a downer at the parade. You know?
So you wanted to kind of add some festive color to yourself.
Yeah, at the day of
blend in
celebration.
a little bit.
Yeah.
A rainbow.
I mean, it was on the looser side, but not super loose.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I take your chick.
Guys. What was that? I want to kiss more guys.
You do?
No. That's a recording from before that's been edited.
You're right here. I
want to kiss more guys.
See?
My mouth didn't even move.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I hear it too.
Well, I hear it, but it's not my mouth.
I heard it coming from your mouth.
Of course.
I want to kiss more guys.
See?
No.
Yeah, but you're not talking over that.
Well, I could. It's just my timing's not on.
No, you would have talked over it.
Well, I do not want to kiss more guys.
Here's some audio from the Gay Pride Parade. Sam and Creampie Jones. We meet Chris, whose father's not really supportive.
Yeah, sometimes they like to lie to themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
We're here with Chris at the Gay Pride Parade. Chris, what brings you out here today? Just having a good time. Me and my friends planned a weekend trip. We're staying out on Long Island and decided to come in today.
Are you gay?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I am. It's not really a choice. It's just the way I am.
Do you feel like your dad would be supportive if he knew you were here?
I don't know. He's a huge time liberal, so I don't understand. I think it's just me. I don't think he has a problem with gay people. It's just his son being gay might be a little upsetting to him.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
Boy, if that's not a great statement.
Yeah.
Guess who's coming to dinner? Huh? Byrne and Tracy both played
exactly.
liberals who didn't want their own daughter
And then
laying down with Sidney Poitier.
All of a sudden, Sidney Poitier comes in. Sidney Poitier comes in and shakes things up a bit.
If you watch closely, Hepburn's head is actually moving a little back then. And you're like, I didn't realize you started in the 60s, Kate. It's not affirmative for once, would you? It really is moving in that movie.
Wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even notice
By the
that.
time you see her on a Golden Pond, she's almost got herself in gimbal lock.
Gimbal. I was too. I got to watch that movie again because I watched it. I didn't notice her shaking her head. I was too upset with the whole premise of the movie.
I love that movie.
Ugh.
You don't cry when you watch that?
Yes, I do. I go, oh,
cries
this is
for
what the future's going to be.
He cries for the wrong reason.
Yes,
there,
I cry.
Or
I cry for my nation.
In a Golden Pond?
No.
Oh.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Oh.
Jesus, Jimmy.
I don't know. I actually cried at the daughter's performance. She was so terrible. But I love him.
What was the other one called? A Touch of...
A Patch of Blue.
A Patch of Blue.
Poitier and
that one.
Shelley
And
Winters.
the blind chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Selena.
And at the big line, he's a what?
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, we got
Sidney Poitier always getting himself in a jam up by being a black guy back then.
He's moving his hands.
Yeah, but he'd get out of it. He'd talk Whitey into liking him.
He was good in Blackboard Jungle.
That was a good one.
That was a great
Let's
one.
see any of these movies.
That was just like his
I'm out.
first one with
And
Vic
that
Morrow.
young Vic Morrow in there.
Ford.
Little young, tough Vic Morrow.
Jamie Farr from MASH is in that.
Is he?
His real name is Jamil Farah.
Blackboard Jungle?
Yeah, it's from the 50s.
Wow.
No,
Plays
I,
students.
I've heard of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know where we're on this weird tangent.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's.
Go
We got
off.
another clip from Chris from the Gay Pride parade.
So it's starting to look very overcast today.
It feels good because it's been hot all day. So
What's with the... Okay, hold on. What's with the gay accent? And if anybody says there's no such thing as a gay accent, you're out of your effing mind. Why do guys have to take on this? I can understand if you want to, be gay. Yeah, you want to date men, whatever, if you're a guy. What is with that voice thing, that effeminate voice thing that has to come on and it's all like this? And why can't you just go, I won't say it because you'll cut it up into a clip. but you know what I'm going to say.
I'll tell you, I have a theory as to why.
Yes, James.
Because it's who you emulate. Like, for instance, guys like in Brooklyn, I mean, they have that accent, but they'll emulate tougher guys who talk like that.
Yeah.
And when you're, I guess, gay growing up and you emulate guys like who are gay, that's how they talk, so that's what you emulate. Or maybe because you want to be like women, you emulate them a little bit more. They're your role models.
There's got to be a
do
real
they
answer.
want to be
though.
like women? I don't think they do. I think
Some
they
do.
just want to be gay guys. But there's that voice, that friggin' voice. All right, we get it. You're gay.
So you think they're putting on that voice?
I don't think they're putting it on.
I think it's something to do with inside, and that's just how you talk.
Dude, I don't think they're putting it on at that point, but I think at some point in their life, early on, they did have to put it on.
You're talking about, the flamboyant gays.
Yeah.
Now, they're putting on the voice
Yeah.
for shock value or something.
Because there are gay guys that have to stay in the closet. You always hear sports figures and this guy and that guy was gay and like Rock Hudson.
Yeah. He couldn't wait to get to the shower after the game.
Yeah, what's up with him?
Right.
But they didn't talk like that.
I don't know.
It was
Maybe
gay guys, they didn't talk like that.
Do we have someone that could maybe give us a real answer out there?
The hell is that about?
That's a very good question.
I did encounter it a few times, believe it or not.
But
Oh, come on, a few times.
All right, but did you? So dumb to say it this way. Speaking guy that was down there and was gay. Did you get that voice too?
Did you talk to any of them?
Did he get the flamboyant? Did he get the guy like Chris? And did he get like a guy that sounded like he was straight?
I'm
I know,
a
it sounds
gay
dumb,
guy,
right?
and
I've met people with quote unquote normal voices who are gay in the past. I did not see any at the parade.
Ah, yes.
Well, maybe it's just fun to talk that way. Wouldn't it be great?
It sounds tiring.
But no, if someone did something.
It sounds tiring.
If I got mad at someone, I went, "Oh, come on." Who doesn't want to be like that all the time? It just seems fun.
Come on, ladies. Call all your guy friends ladies.
Yeah.
Come on, girls.
Who doesn't want to just swish around for a little while? Of
course.
For Pete's sake.
All limp-wristed.
It actually seems
Looks
very
fun.
freeing.
Well, let's
be gay for a day.
let's
Why
get
not?
more of let's get more of Chris on the air here.
Day, so it's not. Doesn't look like it's gonna. Oh, never mind.
Do you feel like if it rains, it's God's way of telling you that you're wrong?
No.
Good. I don't either.
Good question.
The question of the day is, have you checked your HIV status?
Yeah, I get tested every 3 months. I'm in a study for HIV medication. I'm HIV negative. Excuse me.
Wow.
There's a slip you don't want to.
There's a bit of a faux pas.
Wow.
There's a big
Every
one.
3 months. What is this guy?
Oh, every 3 months.
God.
This guy's just taking so much.
Every 3
Oh,
months.
miles, dude.
Yeah.
Miles if you add it up.
They jump on his stomach and then scrape the wall.
3
Every
months.
3 months. He goes around town on a skateboard on all fours.
God.
With his you know
Damn.
what up in the air.
Come on.
Every 3 months. I'm sweating for the guy. God.
Because I am HIV positive. Wait a minute.
Oh, hey.
Hold the phone.
Wow. Every 3 months. What's
Yeah.
that about?
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, because, I mean, believe me, once it comes back the wrong way, you'll never have to get tested again.
Yeah, that's it.
Might as well just get it out of the way.
Right.
One positive and that's it. End of test.
Yeah.
All right, let's start. We get to meet Omar here, thanks to Sam,
Omar.
who decided to, quote, work on his day off.
Just meet some people. Learn about the community.
This is Omar, everyone.
We're here at Gay Pride with Omar. Omar, you just here watching the parade?
Yep, having a good time.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, from New York.
Oh, okay. Are you gay?
Yeah,
Why?
that's the way I was born.
Where do you think people get the idea that gay people are oversexed and obsessed with disco music?
I think that's what they get from the media.
Did we find Dimitri?
That's from the media.
Dimitri switch sides after the yoga debacle. This guy sounds a bit Dimitri-ish.
With disco music.
I think that's what they get from the media.
From the media.
Why are those guys marching down the street wearing just towels?
That's their choice.
Sam, you did a good job down there, man.
You did.
Wow. Those are my people.
Those are your people?
Why are you going with the bit? I don't really
I'm just saying they're
understand.
like cool people. Like they're,
How come you didn't bring your girlfriend?
she's busy.
Huh?
She's busy.
She was
doesn't
busy
want-
being straight and heterosexual.
She went to, ride Playland. She didn't want to go to the...
Did you ask her?
No, but she didn't like going to the city.
Of course you wouldn't ask her.
Did you tell her where you were going?
He was going to Guy Playland.
Yeah, to work.
To work.
Going to work.
Oh, you didn't tell you
Yeah.
were on the parade, per se.
Yeah.
I did work, is what I said.
Kept it vague.
Yeah, I mean, it's none of her business.
She might have been a spoil sport there and rushed you out before you finished getting audio.
I did is for the show.
Sure.
Safe to say that she's going to be single very soon.
No, why?
Why don't you do that update,
Huh?
young Sam?
See, I'm
Why don't you
not
do
a
an
gay
update
guy.
on yourself? What? I was talking there. Relax.
Wait, where did that come from? See, I'm not a gay guy. Okay, that doesn't even sound like a person speaking.
That was you.
That was a sloppy edit. It wasn't me.
Yeah, okay. Sloppy edit. Speaking of sloppy,
Yes.
we have more audio from young Sam after the break. It's Opie and Anthony.
I'm just looking at the gay parade. They're showing some clips, and it's just a
You see
disaster.
LeBron James in the front row? Anyone else see that?
Oh, God, look at this old queen.
Wow.
Or lesbian. Can't tell. Oh, there you go. That's what we're looking for. Look, and the anchors have to go like, yeah, it looks like a fun time was had by all down there.
They want to say holy ass.
Yeah.
There's
What a disaster.
A shirtless man with a peacock hat. Why, sir? Why can't you just walk down the street with like a Yankee shirt on?
He loves both syllables of those words.
He's
too.
Does that footage embarrass the gays, you think?
Only the hardworking ones that, keep it together and Just trying to lead a normal life.
Yeah.
I'd imagine you'd want, like, if you were gay, you'd want a parade of just, like, guys in business suits and, like, just regular attire. I don't think, you know, might as well show the world the flamboyant side of this whole thing. Jesus.
Buddy of mine's a turd burglar.
Oh, yeah? Why are they always burgling? It's got to be like a pirate. It's like the other words are followed by things like pirate or burglar.
Well, they're sneaking around in the middle of the night. You know.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Well, a burglar actually would imply that you're removing something instead of pushing it in further. My friend's gay, so I asked him, I'm like, does it bother you? I said, oh, you going to the parade tomorrow? And he's like, no. He's like, they just annoy me. Because a lot of guys, like, get bothered because it's so flamboyant, and it's almost like, all right, it's fine that you like that, but it's like, you know, with issues like adoption and gay teachers.
Right.
It doesn't help your cause when you're walking down the middle of Broadway with a peacock hat and nothing else.
It's perpetuating the stereotype that they don't want to have because that stereotype keeps them from adopting and getting legally married in states. You know, when the conservatives make a bunch of to-do about legal marriage between gays, that's what they point out. Yeah. It's like, wow, do we really want this? And there's the peacock hat guy.
They roll the footage.
Going after the motorcycle guy that's wearing like 1 square inch of leather.
Well, they just showed a grandma. She was completely gray.
Yeah.
White hair. She was probably in her mid-70s. Then she had like a multicolored mohawk. She had some kind of leather vest on with nothing else underneath, and she was on a hog, which is kind of
Harley.
weird.
Make sure you phrase that.
I was going to say, which is kind of weird to have.
She's never been sitting on a hog in her life.
Man.
I had it all figured out in my head, Jimmy. Jesus, I can come up with one every once in a while.
I'm tired. What a little,
Jimmy with the steel.
I'm sorry.
I had it all written and everything.
You were dribbling. I thought you were bounce passing.
No, not that time. I was taking it to the hoop myself.
And a mohawk. Were there bird owners there? Okay. Thank God. The delay sort of scared me.
All right, let's get back to Sam and the fine audio he collected at the Gay Pride Parade.
Yes.
We're up to this guy, Brett.
Kung Fu Panda.
Hold on. Yes.
Brett was charming. He was wearing a headband, like a sweatband, and then also green underpants.
Can someone tell gay people, like, I don't mind you teaching in schools, but when I want to be a teacher, your pants only have a front. Yeah. They're leather in the front, and they're nothing in the back. I don't trust you.
Brad Miller from Port Jeff writes, a little factoid, only 10% of the gay population are the super gay flamboyant.
I saw a lot of them.
Yeah, then that must mean there's 80 million gay people.
Yeah, it's a huge number of gays.
All right,
Well, the rest of you show up in your suits and regular hats. Where's the cowboy gay guys? Huh? Where's the gay guys in priest outfits?
Sure.
Almighty.
In every church.
Of course they are.
All right, Gay Pride Parade audio from Young Sam. We meet Brett.
Wow.
Not to be confused with the owner of F.H. Riley's.
No.
Right.
That guy looks like a punching bag. He's shaped like a punching bag.
Hip-hop Ron?
Yeah, without his hat.
That's Hip Hop Ron? Yeah, we know him.
Oh, he's a weebly and cute.
All right,
I'm gonna molest him.
here's Brett.
So we're here at Gay Pride with Brett. Brett, what brings you out today?
I do modeling and I just want to support the gay cause. So.
How come you're in your underpants?
Because I do modeling. I'm here with my work.
I have a thing in Apollo.
We're just here to celebrate. So.
Why did Flea Man go to the Gay Pride Parade as Brett? Because no one wants to do the lines today.
He was in his underwear.
His green, tiny little green underwear.
Well, he's actually, I forgot to mention one thing, too. He had a tongue piercing that I noticed that was green that matched his underwear.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I do modeling. I'm here with my work, Chef Productions. So we're just here to celebrate. So.
Okay, are you gay?
Yes, I am.
How come?
Just born that way.
I got to take a beating. Jeff, Long Island, go ahead. Make it fast, please.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hope.
Yeah, I know. I say it every time. Go ahead.
What's up? The Dark
Yeah,
Knight. Yeah, the wait for the Imax theater must be so long because only, like 4 or 5 people can see that tiny laptop screen?
That's one I get wrong every single time.
I thought I heard that, but then
I always say iMac. I don't know why. And I know I say it after the fact. IMAX, sorry.
I want to go see it in the IMAX.
More audio, Brett.
I like big movie theaters.
Do your parents know?
Yes.
Are they supportive?
Yes.
Do they know you're in your underpants today?
Probably not.
Do you think your dad would be okay with it?
Yeah.
Does he know that your tongue piercing matches your underpants?
Sam was too excited to be there.
Yeah, you were really having a good
I
time.
didn't realize people were recording this.
Oh.
I was just talking to people to get to know people, and apparently, thank God, Creampie Jones brought along a recorder.
Sam, what was the the craziest thing you saw down there yesterday?
Well,
a man and a woman kissing.
Whatever company...
A church not on fire. A rodent comfortably walking.
A happy father.
That's funny. Oh, I'm so happy.
By the way,
someone who could sit without echoing.
Yeah. Sorry. By the way, I know the staff of F.H. Riley's listens to the show every day. Cut off Stephen S. from Bayshore. Make sure he pays double every time he's in that joint.
Wow.
He was brave enough to write, both Bretts have had recent trauma to their tonsils. Stephen S., you are cut off.
That is a good one.
What was the craziest thing?
I just remembered, it started raining, so old Creampie Jones and me had to go undercover.
Yeah.
And, a whole bunch of people had to get under this cover.
Was it a monster of a rain?
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Yes.
But
So when you mean undercover, you decide to become straight guys?
no, it was...
Undercover.
We had, so what happened? It got cloudy. God started crying.
Yes. We got under a scaffolding.
Trying to muster up a good flood. The old ark.
It rained like it hasn't rained in a long time yesterday.
Certainly did.
Somebody had to hammer some wood and a few animals. Things would have went remarkably differently yesterday.
So we're under the scaffolding. And some guy who looked like Tobin Bell, but thinner, with a couple of probably lesions on his cheek and neck.
Interesting.
Was just staring a hole through me.
Was he?
Yeah.
Liked you.
I don't know, but
Do you think he had the ninja?
the lesions, unless they were just, he fell and scraped his cheek and neck in small areas. I guess that could have happened too.
Yeah.
And
But,
decided not to eat for a while. I
Right.
guess.
He's
And
or
also-
naturally thin.
All right. One more clip from Brett.
Will you be voting for McCain or Obama?
I don't know yet, actually. I've been thinking about it. I think Obama.
This weekend, I just read this, that Obama came out and said that black people are more important than gay people. Do you think that's going to affect the way you vote?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
What?
I don't like the other guy. So, yeah.
Okay, well, great. Thanks a lot, and thanks for taking a stand.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have a good day.
Sounds like a cartoon character, that guy. Fruit Man. Superhero.
Hey, to go off on a slight tangent, I learned something about politics today because of good old Stunt Brain.
Well, he is the educator of the program.
It's in the news that Obama and McCain are fighting for Hispanic voters.
Mm-hmm.
And stupid me, and I mean that when I say stupid me, I said I would just assume that most of Hispanics would go Democrat. And Stunt Brain actually says that that's completely false. That second generation Hispanics are actually more Republican than Democratic?
That's one of the numbers they threw at us at a business seminar that's saying the second generation of Spanish-speaking people in the country are actually rising faster than any other group, and so economically they're more conservative, and hence politically they tend to be more conservative.
Who would have thought that?
I wouldn't have.
Is that why the Republicans seem to notice that, and they're probably stealing a huge base that was taken for granted by the Democrats?
Yeah, everybody seems to be going after the other guy's base from a few years ago, and that's one that is in play.
Sure.
Kind of cool.
Not really. We meet Jeremiah here.
We're here at the Gay Pride Parade with Jeremiah. Jeremiah, what brings you out today?
Well, Gay Pride, you have to come out. It's time to celebrate.
Are you gay?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Well, because I like men.
That's fair. What do you like about men the most?
I like men's penises. Yeah.
Would you consider yourself a size queen?
A size queen? No. I take all sizes.
All right.
So you meet all kinds of fun people.
You certainly do meet all kinds of fun people.
Okay, terrific.
Well, let me ask you now. If you didn't know there was audio, why were you just walking up to people going, "Hi, we're here at the Gay Pride Parade"? What, they knew that.
No, because I'm saying the two of us are here. Like this morning, I would come up to you and say, "What's up, Jim? We're in the studio."
I've never heard that from you.
I'm kind of shy around you.
I never heard. I just see you laying there like a little waif, waiting to be tickled.
Sam came up with an amazing twist. He is just admitting on the air that he was down there for pleasure,
just to hang out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, for work. Yeah.
Here's more Jeremiah.
Do you prefer bears or twinks?
Bears.
Our executive producer is a bear. His name is Steve C. I think he's active in the community. Have you ever heard of him?
I haven't, no.
He runs a website that's impossible to navigate. Do you think that's a problem plaguing the gay community, or is it just him?
Impossibly navigated websites? Yeah. I think it's a universal issue. I don't think it has a sexuality.
Do you think that?
We finally got that question answered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to Deanna in California. Deanna, how are you?
I'm all right. Hey, I wanted to tell you, I used to work at the Carl's Jr. across the street from my house, and it's all Mexicans who work there. And I asked them who they were going to vote for. This is before the whole Hillary and Obama decision became, it got finalized. And I asked them who they would vote for, and they were all like, well, they can't vote. But I was like, well, if you could, who would you vote for? And they said that they would all vote for McCain because McCain is for the Mexicans. Like, he wants Mexicans to become citizens, the illegal immigrants. That's why they all want to vote for him.
That's interesting. Not really, again.
Really. But I got my new catchphrase. Jeremiah answers the difficult questions.
Okay. Great. Have you ever been pink socked?
No.
Good.
Not sure what that means.
Well, it's probably better that way. And finally, the question of the day is, have you checked your HIV status?
Not lately.
What would you assume, positive or negative?
Negative.
Fantastic. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
You must be safe.
That's like great. That's like going to like a black parade and going, so chicken or watermelon?
Really?
I know. It's
terrible.
Sam's got a little niche for himself. He's good with that on the street stuff.
Yeah. Because when I was walking to the office, there was a big giant float that says "Know your status."
Okay.
And so I figured that's got to be the question on everybody's mind.
It's fair game to ask the question.
Yeah, if it's a big float.
Very good, Sam.
I like how a lot of the gay gentlemen said, well, I was born this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess, because a lot of people, the nature versus nurture thing, a lot of straight people that argue it, it's split down the middle. But it seems like the gay people all think that they were just born that way.
I got to the bottom of it.
I bet you did. How?
By asking the questions. You just
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I talked to someone about that we used to know back in the day. And he goes, you think I would have chose this? It's a effing nightmare, he said to me.
Really?
Yeah. He goes, it's an effing nightmare. Why would I choose this?
So grab a girl.
Huh?
Just grab a girl.
Do what, do-si-do and hate it?
Hang out with girls. Have sex with them.
You put your left leg in, because that's the only thing that will stay hard.
This person said that we were having a company party, and he said that he, would never bring his boyfriend to the company party. He has to do a lot of these things single because people wouldn't accept him, if he did that.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, it's a complete nightmare. I can't bring who I want to the party, so I have to go single.
It's amazing. Like, even, especially in entertainment, nobody cares. Maybe because he's in the business, but like on the sales side or whatever. But nobody.
Well, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't want to blow up his spot, but I felt bad for the guy, to be honest with you.
Of course. Can't.
Any other final thoughts there, young Sam?
Well, whatever company makes tiny little spandex tighty whities had a good day yesterday.
They saw their stock go up a bit.
Oh yeah.
Could you see shapes and stuff in them?
Well, they were very muscular people on these floats, and they had very small pants on.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see some shapes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you look away?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Sure you
Somewhat.
did.
All right, Sam.
I want to kiss more guys.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
For the audience
Yeah,
at
we all
home.
heard it.
Nope, that was a recording.
Of
from,
course, it's a recording.
I don't know where-
Of you.
Well, it was edited, I think. I hope.
Even if it was a recording.
Even if it was a recording, yeah, exactly.
Edited recording for the radio.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
I don't
See,
know
I'm
what
not
that
a
is.
gay guy. That was created in post.
All right, listen, here we go. When we get back,
I want to kiss more guys.
well.